Please read the disclaimer. Welcome, I'm Bio, and today we're playing some more PlayStation 2 randoms. This time around, it's Theme Park World. You may be more familiar with it being called Theme Park Roller Coaster in America, but I played the absolute shit out of this game back on the PlayStation 2 when I was a kid, and I know it as Theme Park World, so I'll be doing Theme Park World. Yeah. Oh, the memories. I have really good memories with this game. So this game was developed by Bullfrog Productions, and it's published by Electronic Arts. It was released in the year 2000, December 4th, 2000, released in America. But yeah, I have really fond memories of this game. I played the absolute hell out of it back in the day. It was one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 2 by far. And I love it. It's basically just theme park creator, but in 3D with a cartoony aesthetic. It was great. I guess we'll just go into it completely brand new. The cutscenes seem to just show grey, so we'll have to skip the cutscenes. I even remember the little dancing dude in the loading screen. I also remember the loading screens being horrendous for this game. At least that's what I thought when I was a kid. Oh, just drinking some water. All right, here we are.
Welcome to Theme Park
Oh,
World. I'm your advisor.
there's the advisor.
Provide you with help and advice throughout the game.
All right, I'm gonna just jump into it.
Okay, there are lots of ways to
All
earn
right, we got a few
tickets,
different things we
some
can
of
go
which
with.
are hidden. But in every park, there are three
All right,
goals to
let's
shoot
get a
for.
path going, shall
You
we?
want to get a certain number of visitors into your park. You want to stay in business for a set number of years, and you need to reach a particular profit level within a 12-month period.
So we
Check
want to
the
build a
business
little.
tab to see just how the figures add up for this park.
There we go. So we built a little bit of like a walk around kind of thing, and I feel like you want to be doing another kind of. All right, not quite there. A big exclamation mark. But yeah, in case you're wondering, like I have extremely fond memories of this game. I've spent so many hours just building shit. He doesn't need to tell me. I remember. Okay, first things first, we're gonna get some shops going. Let's get a burger shop going. You don't need to tell me how the burger shop runs.
When this is highlighted, you can press the info button to get more information and maybe change the way it works.
Yeah, oh, yeah. And we want a drink shop. We'll have that be on the other side, like that. And then what we'll do is we'll have maybe some few different things here and there. So we're gonna build ourselves. So we got a drink shop, we got a burger shop, we got food, which should always be in the center, I believe. I believe probably we should build a little bit more of a path going up. This is how I tend to have done it back in the day. Kept all the fries shop. You want to see, I used to be able to sandwich things much better. Not as great this time around. Because you can't place it on the road. Put the fry shop there. No, we don't want to hire anyone yet. Okay, so that's all we got for shops. And we can do more shops, but features. Oh, we can get like a security camera. Oh, litter bin. Okay, you want a litter bin. You want to put a litter bin straight outside of there. Straight outside of there. Straight outside of there. And always put one at the entrance, I find, as well. Want people to give people a reason to not litter. And obviously you want a security camera, one there, one there. So you're coming in, I'd say you want a security camera there, security camera there, and a security camera there. Right. Now, we got Sideshows. Basically, it's like arcade, jungle spray. That's all we have to begin with. Not surprising. But what we can do is we can stick the arcade there. So you got food, and then at the end of the pathway, you got an arcade. I would even go so far to go ahead and build this jungle spray pretty much opposite the arcade. You'd also then want to also do, see what other features we have. A toilet, obviously we need toilets, and a staff room. I'd also say put another litter bin just there. I know I'm just getting all the kind of what I consider to be the necessities going first. You want a staff room, I would say put the staff room at the end here, out the way, next to the old thingy, the old whatever it was called. And of course we want toilets. Toilets are pretty easy. Put one there. Want more toilets, please. Another one there. Yeah, so we've got 2 toilets going. I think that's fine. So this first strip is pretty jam-packed. This is where how I used to do things, is where I'd put all the kind of like shops and other stuff there, whereas the rides themselves, the King of Swingers, for example, I would have be one of the first ones you have, maybe like here.
Now link the entrance queue to a path, so visitors can...
Yeah, I know how the entrance thing works.
Now link the
Yeah, I know how that works, thanks, my dude. There we go, like so. Now we're going to see what other ones can we do. So we've got 3 rides to pick from. Crazy Ape. And you want this to be opposite the same end.
People want to come in, but your park is closed.
Yeah.
You should think about opening up.
Yeah. We will get there. Stop being impatient. So...
Way to go! Since you've got a handle on the fundamentals and have this park up and running, I'd like to give you a gold ticket as a reward.
Oh, so he's just giving me a gold ticket. That's what you want in this game. Gold tickets basically allow you to open up other parks and shit later on down the line. So I'm going to make use of this exit line here, because this is generally just a pathway anyway. So we can put another ride there. And that's pretty much what we have available at the moment. We can't do track rides, but we can do a roller coaster. So the very final ride we'll do is we'll do a roller coaster. We've got the money to do it. It's 10 grand, it's going to cost a lot, but...
Use the directional buttons to move the pylon blueprint around.
And now we're basically going to build a thing. So it'll come out here. The old roller coaster boaster. You gotta see it go on somewhere compatible. Like there. It's gonna have it go around the other rides. I think that'd be cool for it to go over and around. But we don't want it to be too long, or else we're gonna obviously run out of money.
Use the next and previous button.
So now we're gonna raise it up, so we're gonna have that go up there. That's fine. Go to the next area. We want that to be nice and low for it to go round. To then go up for another high one. And then go around again. Back to the thing. And exit. Coaster raiding is boring, but that's fine to begin with. At the end of the day, that's what we're going to be able to do. We ain't going to be able to really do much else. And as you can see now, this is the park we have. It's a small park, but this is the park. This is the kind of thing you would build to start off with. It's not. It's the reason why it's boring. It's 30 seconds long, and it's got 2 rises. It hasn't got much going for it. He's going to keep saying that I should open the park, which of course he would do. So let's get a guard going. I'd say we need 2 guards. Just get them to kind of roam around. We need a mechanic. We only need 1 at the moment. 1 mechanic at the moment. And you need 2 cleaners. Oh. And then researcher. We'll just put a researcher in here. He's just going to go around and see how things are doing. And of course you need a few entertainers. I would say 2 entertainers are absolutely fine. So there we go. We've got entertainers going. We've got a researcher going around taking note of the rides. He should hopefully upload, I think of researchers, if I remember correctly, they unlock new rides for you. But now we can actually open our gates.
You've already built all of the available rides. Maybe you should research some more before the visitors get bored.
There you go. That's the reason why the researcher's there. But the researcher can't technically do his job until we have our first batch of people. Here we go. We should get some people coming in now. Here we go. I don't know why, but if I remember correctly, the bus stops twice. The bus first stops at this initial one here. No one gets off. And then it stops here, and then people get off. So we should make a little bit more money. Everyone's going to pay to get in. I know we're quite low on cash, but it was the whole entire point was to get everything up and running. But this is what Roller Coaster World was. You build a park, everything's in 3D. I used to love it.
Visitors are always looking for the next big thing. And, well, you haven't researched any ride upgrades. Maybe you should.
So you're saying that I should research ride upgrades. So select that, edit Q8 pylons. There isn't any upgrades you can offer me. Look, upgrades unavailable. See, at the moment it's too early in the game. This is one of the things. The little like I don't know what that you would call that. Kind of reminds me of the if I think about it now, one of the characters from kind of reminds me as one of the characters from that Moho game, Bull Breakers. But he'll give you like recommendations of what you should be doing, and he can be helpful, but most of the time he'll just reiterate stuff that you either can or can't do yet that you already know.
And they say they'll strike if things don't improve. Contrary to popular opinion, the show doesn't have to go on.
So the entertainers are getting pissed off. There isn't really much I can do in that regard. The best I can do is build another staff room, technically speaking. Huh. You would think it wouldn't let me place it, but apparently you can place it if you want. I ain't gonna stop you. Might call it stupid. Alright, there we go. So I've placed another staff room. The whole entire point of placing another staff room is to try and help the entertainers be a little bit happier. Don't know why they would want to go on strike. It's really stupid. But whatever. But I tried being a bit more different with creating the park. Normally what would happen is you would create like a real basic layout, put maybe a burger shop and a drink shop and one ride, and then you would open the park. See, he keeps telling me to research rides, but I technically can't research rides yet, even though he keeps telling me, "Why don't you research the rides?" Look, upgrades, unavailable. So, build.
We can all breathe a little easier. The entertainers have called off their planned strike.
Okay. Well, that's good. But yeah, people seem to be having fun. I'm not making hand over fist money yet. But we should get another batch, hopefully, of people coming in at some point. People should hopefully be spending money in the arcade and a few other things. But yeah, this is there you go, back up to $5,000 again. But this is basically the game. This is the game. You just build a park and just yeah. I used to love this game. I got really, really far in it, but I've forgotten pretty much most things about the game or what I can do to succeed. But I still know how to obviously build the park and that. It's pretty self-explanatory as well. There is something else you can do in the game as well. Let me see if I can do it.
People are getting hungry, and there aren't enough food shops.
Okay, so there you go. He's telling you there's not enough food shops. Build another burger shop is basically what he's saying. Why would that interfere with that? I don't know. Build. No. Build. Shops. Burger shop.
You're not earning enough income to cover your payroll. You may need to get rid of some of your staff.
Pretty sure I shouldn't have to do that. Put another burger shop here. What do we do with another toilet? Put one right here at the beginning. Boom. If I remember correctly, there's a button you can press. 100 visitors. So you get like emails and shit. I never really read them.
There's a litterbug running amok in the park. You should get a cleaner on the case and clean up the mess.
I've got 2 cleaners already. Can't really do much more than that.
You've already built all of the available rides. Been there, done that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you should research some more.
Yeah, but researching, I haven't got the money to research. Shut your mouth. There we go. Second group of people, brilliant. Get some more cash coming in. Great, that ride is closed down. The mechanic's going in there to sort it out. But if I remember correctly, there's a button you can press that puts you into first person of one of these kids. I think maybe I need to hover over them. Nope. There we go.
Well, you're looking at the park with your camcorder.
So we're now in this perspective here. But what you can do is you can basically look around your whole entire park in this perspective and see it from the perspective of a commuter, I guess, whatever you want, a park goer. But you can go into a ride, right? Press ride, and you can go in the ride. It's one of my favorite features that this game had, is you could experience the ride yourself. There we go, and we're going down. Whoa! Later on in the game, if I remember correctly, you can do loop-de-loops for the roller coasters as well, and shit.
You're spending more on wages for your staff than you're earning. Maybe you should let
Oh,
some
yeah.
of them go.
No, it's not that. It's more of the fact that I've decided to build a big park before opening. Normally what you should do in the game is, if I remembered after the fact, so what can I do about that? Basically, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like create a food stall and maybe a drink stall and one ride, and then open the park and let some people come in, get a little bit of money going. You shouldn't build your park for the most part first and then open it. Research, you're gonna get a lot of research done down there. But there you go, there's the park. I can actually go and ride other rides, by the way. There you go. So if I wanted to, I could.
You've already built all of the available rides.
It's gonna keep this. He is a bit annoying. He just keeps going on about the same stuff over and over again. There we go. You can go on every single ride, by the way. Every single ride in the game, you can go on.
Your entertainers are unhappy.
I got a golden ticket.
Crying on the inside.
That's the thing. The whole entire point of the game is to get gold tickets so you can progress. So as long as you get a gold ticket, that's all that matters. keep getting gold tickets.
Congratulations! Because you attracted enough visitors to reach your goal, you get a gold ticket.
Great. But I'm losing money here. Alright, maybe I'm not doing a great job. But I think we'll call it there. Now, like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed this game when I was a kid. It's okay now that I've revisited it as an adult. It's okay. It's not above and beyond, but I do really like the style of the game, the cartoony aesthetic, being able to build your own kind of roller coaster in that. I like how the game is all put together. It's really cool. But, maybe I need to put a bit more time into it. Maybe. Anyway, I've been Bio, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.